everyone, and welcome to the second installment of Designated Debaters on SAC's live stream. Woo! I am Wonder Woman, as you can tell, and nope, beep, beep, right there. And I also have Shriek with me. Can Shriek just say a quick hello?
Hello.
Yay! So Shriek is with us. If you were here last time, you remember him. Second installment. That's me. I have played myself in reverse.
Shriek plays with sounds and messes up sounds.
So Shriek is here to help us out. From time to time, I'm going to ask him to be the judge on the debates. And from time to time, he may even pick the topics. So speaking of topics, if this is your first time seeing Designated Debaters, what we do is we're going to be debating topics of your choosing. These topics can be anything from toilet paper over or under, or it can be capes. Are they a nuisance or are they a betterment? So I need you to go ahead now and just start listing out all of your comments, all of your different, hello, Celeste, all of your different ideas right now, because soon enough, I'm bringing in Superman and Batman. Those are our superheroes for the day, and we're even going to have a special guest later, which I won't tease it out, but somebody who's going to be helping Superman. That's all I'm going to say. So again, if you've never been here before, I encourage you to grab a beverage. This looks, it's a pretty sweaty drink at this point because I made it a little while ago, but it is a vodka tonic. So go ahead and make a drink of your own, whether it's beer or a Capri Sun or liquor drink, whatever you want, go ahead and make it, because every time your superhero drinks, I'm going to encourage you to drink along with them. So speaking of superheroes, let's go ahead and get them in here. With 3, 2, 1. Yay! Batman, Superman, say hi to all your fans.
Hello, fans.
Hello.
Batman, what would you like to say? Did you win or lose last time? I don't remember.
I'd like to say hello, everybody, and welcome back. I hope you're ready for a good time.
And you did win. I found this. I found the scores from last time.
Was there ever any doubt?
There was a lot of doubt. You know, I said that I don't think that your Earth drinks can really affect me, and I stand by that. I remain completely unaffected. I am what you Earthlings would call a heavyweight when it comes to alcohol consumption.
Oh, all right. Well, let's put your money where your mouth is. We're going to go ahead and get started. We have a bunch of really great topics coming in. I do want to let you know, Superman, that halfway through, I'm going to have somebody come in to help you. Just so you know. You know, because Batman had help last time with Robin.
Yeah.
That wasn't really fair.
I agree. I mean, I don't necessarily need help from probably one of his mortal friends, but I'm happy to do it just to continue the Batman beatdown that we do week to week.
Wait, you don't need help from one of my mortal friends? Are you saying that none of these people are your friends?
Well, sure, everyone's friend. I'm friends with everyone here on Earth. It's a great time here on Earth.
It is a good. It says Batman looks like he needs a roll of Dave's TP. I don't know what that means. I think maybe they're assuming you don't use enough toilet paper, Batman.
Who says you need it?
Okay, we're going to go right to our first. We have vodka or whiskey. And you know what? Superman, you lost last time. So I'm going to let you go first and choose what you'd like to argue for.
I'm going to take whiskey.
Go for it.
Whiskey is what you drink when you're listening to country music. Whiskey is what you drink when you need to feel something. And as an alien to your planet, I've been trying to see what the human experience is really like and what it's like to feel like a human. And I feel like every good country song has a good glass of whiskey right along with it. So I think whiskey is way better than vodka.
All right. What do you have to say back, Batman?
You're absolutely wrong, and you couldn't be more of a fool for saying it. Vodka's the way to go, because not only can you drink it, but you can also use it for wounds. If you're out there and you get stuck in a big pile of brambles, bring some vodka with you, dump it on your wounds, and there you go.
You can use whiskey for emotional wounds.
What kind of emotional wounds have you had, Superman?
Look, have you heard of Krypton?
Okay. Yeah, okay, good
big
point.
Emotional wound.
Okay, let's vote. All right, everyone in the comments, just so you know, for future for future votes, I'm going to tell you as soon as they start to make their arguments, as soon as you're being swayed, go ahead and write who you think is winning in the comments, because I'm just going to start tallying it up as we go, because there is about a 10-second delay. That's how we can try to get these votes in. For this round, I'm just going to vote. I am currently drinking vodka, so I am going to vote for vodka.
There we go.
Batman gets the point.
As I should.
Nice work. All right, our next topic is one that I remember from last time. We have a friend who was here last time, and actually we know Nick from Vollentine from the Comic-Con circuit. So that's normally where we get to perform. Normally we're at Comic-Cons. We would have been at the Indianapolis Comic-Con not too long ago, but we know Nick, and his is Horror Nights versus Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So Batman, I'm going to have you argue for Mickey. Why is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party better?
It's way better because it's not as scary. You can bring kids to it, and they're going to have a great time. If you brought a kid to Halloween Horror Nights, you're basically psychologically tormenting that child. All right? That's not a place that a child should be. They're going to need a lot of vodka for that. Well, wait a minute. Don't give vodka to your kids, especially on Halloween Horror Nights.
Okay. Wait, do you have any children, Batman?
I've got several children.
Can
All
you
my
them-
Robins are my children.
What about Damien?
Damien is also a Robin, and he is also my child.
All right, Superman, you're arguing for Halloween Horror.
Halloween Horror Nights, which is the superior event. Halloween Horror Nights isn't kid-friendly like Mickey, and that's what makes it so great. You can drink whiskey while you're there, for one thing. You can't bring vodka or whiskey into Disney World, but you can when you're at Universal Studios. Get completely plastered and just zombie your way through a haunted house as different Earth people in different costumes try to jump out and scare you. It's a wonderful time. And if you don't like one house, you can go to the next. Maybe this one's Stranger Things themed. Maybe this one's themed after Ghostbusters. But when you're at Disney World, everything's themed after Mickey Mouse. And the same theming gets really old really quick. Universal Studios all the way.
Nice. All right. Batman.
What?
What were you going to say?
The reason why they have whiskey and vodka to drink at Halloween Horror Nights is so that you get so drunk that you don't realize how terrible it is there. You don't need it at Mickey's Not So Scary place. And you know what? There's nothing scarier than being under the thumb of the mouse.
Wait.
Like his legal thumb. He's so ever present and all things copyright and legal that we're all under the thumb of Walt Disney is what you're
Now
saying.
you get it.
All right. Well, I'm so sorry, Superman. I was about to give you the point because liquor at Halloween Horror Nights is better, but under the thumb of the mouse is maybe the new theme of living in Orlando. So Batman gets the point.
It's a travesty.
All right, Charlie.
It's just not true.
All right. I saw a very intelligent one. It just caught my eye. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on the screen. From Charlie Downs, your butt versus your mom. I think that this has to be addressed.
Absolutely.
So, Superman, you are 2 points behind. I'll let you choose which you'd like to argue is better, your butt or your mom.
I'm choosing your butt. You know why your butt is great? For one, when you have abs of steel, you can also have buns of steel. And for two, you know who had a really great butt? Batman's mom. Keyword had.
Oh, no.
I don't know why you're looking at the butt of corpses. That's gross for one. And two, moms are the best. And if you have one, you should hug her right now. I should know. This is coming from a guy who doesn't have any moms. So take it from me. They're the best thing in the world that you could ever have. And I know it because I don't have one.
Oh, listen.
You can have the best of both worlds here. You can hug your mom or you can hug your mom's butt. But let's not forget the butt. Butts are wonderful. Every mother's got a butt. And if you want to get close to your mom, just go hug her butt. Butts are just great to hug.
If you hug a butt, you're going to get pink eye. He's closed.
All right. Just so everyone knows, if you hug a butt, you're going to get pink eye. But I like Superman's point better. And I think Jordan says it best when he admits she had a killer butt. So we're going to go with.
Don't know what he's insinuating there, but.
Oh, no. And Jordan also asked, oh, wait, Batman, what happened to your mom?
Listen, I don't want to get into it, okay? we happened to go see a movie. It didn't turn out so well for them at the end of the movie. Now I look like a bat, okay? Step 1, step 2, step 3.
Okay.
It's the age-old tale.
Age-old tale that only happened to you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next one I see that I like. Oh, wait, first, Anna asks, what are brambles, Batman? Can you clarify what brambles are? Because you talk about them, I think, every time we do this.
All right. So what a bramble is, it's a big thicket, okay? You know what a thicket is? All right? It's a big old pile with some thorns that stick out, a little pricklies. It's a thicket prickly, a prickly thicket, all right? You understand what I'm talking about here? You remember when briar patches used to be a thing? Well, that's a bramble, okay? A briar patch is a bunch of brambles all stuck together. Do you remember Sleeping Beauty, classic Disney movie? You could probably see the witch in the not-so-scary place. At the end of that movie, she made a bunch of brambles so that the night couldn't get through. Get stuck in those brambles, you're going to have a problem.
Thus concludes Batman's Bramble Ramble.
Well, yeah.
I think this should be a new segment, is Bramble Ramble.
Hey, I could go on all day about thickets and brambles.
Yeah, but we got to save stuff for next time. So next topic we have is from
Tune in next time for Bramble Talk.
Salt-N-Pepa versus Salt and Pepper. So you are behind Superman still by 1 point. So I'll let you go ahead and choose yours.
I'll take Salt-N-Pepa. You know why? Great butts.
That's it. Great butts. All right, Batman, Salt and Pepper.
He's lucky that he's got laser vision because he's going to need it when the pink eye sets in. You keep hugging all those butts, you're going to get a little bit of that fecal blow through right into your corneas. And then you're going to have a real problem. You're going to be walking into some brambles. Now, Salt and Pepper are way better because they're going to spice up your foods. You can't eat humans. What are they going to do for you? If you're starving, Salt and Pepper's going to sing to you? Oh, I don't think so. That's just going to make you even hungrier and thirstier.
So Salt and Pepper is better because it won't give you pink eye?
That's also true. Thank you, Wonder Woman. She sees my point.
Well, sorry, we got 3 votes in for Superman, so I'm giving the point to Superman.
We got Push It. We got Shoop. We got Let's Talk About Sex, Baby. Batman.
It's PG-13. We can't talk about sex, baby.
Okay. Let's talk.
Come over later, Superman.
All right, next topic we have. Remember, everybody, as we go through these topics, go ahead and throw your votes in as soon as you hear their argument. The next one is from Laura. It is mermaids versus unicorns. Mermaids versus unicorns. You guys are tied, so Batman, you go ahead and you can choose and go first.
Unicorns are the way to go. They are half horse, half narwhal. You can't get a better combination than that, and they're already built with a weapon. I'd like to see a mermaid get into a fight. They can't even stand their ground. Take that.
The whole world is their ground. All right. Stand your ground laws underwater when they're applied to mermaids means that anywhere underwater, they have complete domain. You talk about a hybrid of a horse. This is a hybrid between a human, which means they have all of the same contraptions that you do with your scrawny arms, Batman, plus underwater breathing, the ability to quickly get anywhere they want amphibiously underwater. It's the best of both worlds, both the above ground and the below ground. And have you ever seen The Little Mermaid? It's a beautiful tale. I think they show it at Mickey's Not So Scary Christmas. So if you're in the mood for a really lighthearted jaunt through a non-scary Halloween experience and you want to learn about mermaids, maybe go over to Disney. But just know that mermaids are superior to unicorns.
Who's the father of the Little Mermaid?
King Trident.
You weren't supposed to answer, Wonder Woman. I was
Wonder Woman.
the same trap we fell into last time. You know good and well how I feel about that movie, Superman. Who wants to see a merger between a person and a fish?
If there's one thing I know through and through, it's Disney characters and cartoons. I love them, and I watched them all when I arrived on Earth.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm
All
sure
right.
you watched them all just to assimilate yourself with the human race, and then you quickly forgot about them, just like you will us.
Superman, can you please name 3 other princesses in the Disney universe.
Aurora?
Wait, did you say Aurora? Aurora?
Aurora?
Okay, no, we're good. That's all I needed. All right, Batman, you get the point.
As I should. You sound like a sad dog.
A sad dog. All right, next one we have, it's somewhere up in the comments. I can't find it, but I like this one. It was sci-fi versus fantasy. Sci-fi versus fantasy as genres. Let's see. Let's have Superman. You are 1 point behind. What would you like to argue for?
I'll take sci-fi.
Go for it.
So science fiction is perfect. Science fiction can be fantasy, but it's fantasy with human ability to achieve what it is. Fantasy is impossible, but sci-fi takes fantasy, grabs it by the cojones, and makes it real. So by using science and technology with shows like Star Trek and Star Wars, we can prove that humanity is capable of creating fantastic moments. Fantasy, on the other hand, is just dreams. It's something that you can never actually attain or aspire to become a part of. Whereas sci-fi, it's real, it's tangible, and it's intelligence, all working hand in hand. It's just a beautiful thing. Mwah.
Science and technology? Boring. Am I watching a movie or listening to a TED Talk? I would rather watch fantasy any day because life is already life. Fantasy is your escape from life. You don't watch sci-fi to escape from life. You watch sci-fi like you watch C-SPAN. It's to bore you to death or make you sadder. Fantasy can make you dream of a world that you've never been to before. And who are you to shut down a dream, Superman?
Science fiction keeps you grounded in reality so that you're ready for real-world applications and defenses and attacks. That's why sci-fi is better, because it has real-world application. Fantasy, on the other hand, you can't prepare to fight a unicorn or prepare to fight a mermaid because these are fantastical creatures, whereas science fiction, we can prepare to go to the moon. Just ask Elon Musk.
You absolutely can. You absolutely should prepare yourself to fight mermaids and unicorns, because if we've gone too long without doing it, which means we're overdue for a mermaid war.
Overdue?
Yep.
I like that you said a mermaid war, which you weren't arguing for. You didn't say a unicorn war.
That's right, because we're not going to war with unicorns. They're our allies.
Okay. Thank you for that. I'm
Thank
happy
you.
to know that the unicorns are our allies.
Yes.
All right.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go ahead and look at the votes. While we're looking for some votes, all I see so far is 1 vote for Batman.
100%.
While I wait for those votes to come in, we have an Instagram account, Designated Debaters. We have, what is it, Batman? Is it just Designated Debaters on Instagram? Yep. Yeah.
As far as I know.
And then for Facebook, we also have an account. If you don't follow us, please go ahead. Yeah, thank you, Shriek. And then also we're doing t-shirts. You can see all the t-shirts behind Batman. We have so many.
Obviously.
Please, if you want to help us out, go there. Also, we want to thank Sac Comedy Lab for hosting us really 3 times, because we've gone once on the stage and then 2 times on their live stream. And you can go ahead to sac.com and purchase tickets for future shows, or just donate. We're going to be back there with our show as soon as it's safe. All right, we've got some votes in. Oh my gosh, they're all over the place. Let's see. We have, from what I can see,
It's a no-brainer.
it's Superman.
What? How?
Yay! Oh,
Just like the graphic.
how
Oh,
do you
beautiful.
have better abs than the cartoon?
Look at you.
Do
Have
you
I
have
told you?
abs, Batman?
What's that?
Do you have abs, Batman?
Absolutely, I have abs.
Stand up and show us.
Get ready.
Those are real. Wait, what's going on in the pants department?
Don't worry about that part.
All right. Oh, this is just a random question, not part of the votes. Do you know how to use Instagram, Batman?
I don't know or how Instagram.
Okay, that's it. That's all we need to know.
Oh, we do have a YouTube. Subscribe to us there as well. You can see us ramble about brambles.
All right. Well, now you know you have to make that video.
Oh, it's the next one on the list.
I hope you understand that. All right, I can't find it in the comments. I know it was there, but there was cargo shorts versus cargo pants from Andy. You guys are all tied up right now, so Batman, I'll let you choose. What would you prefer to argue for?
What?
Cargo shorts or cargo pants?
Oh, finally, we're getting into the hot topics. I'm going to take cargo pants for the win. Okay, cargo pants. If you don't have them now, go get yourself some, because those are pants with so many pockets. I know what you're thinking. The shorts have just as many pockets. Incorrect. Because if you need extra pockets, all you have to do is just loop up the bottom of those pants, and then you've got 4 extra pockets. Can you believe how many pockets you could have? My goodness. And you know what you're going to keep in those pockets? Self-defense things. You could keep a lunch in there. You could keep a map in there. And all the water that you need for the day. It's a no-brainer, really. And they're going to protect you from the sun. Watch out. It's the sneakiest enemy we have.
I think this highlights a fundamental difference between me and Batman, because if you have enough natural strength, then you don't need pockets for all of your doodads and weaponry and gadgets. You just have pure muscle. Speaking of, you can't show your calf muscles if they're hidden behind big, ugly cargo shorts that you have to fold up and you look like an Oompa Loompa walking around. Instead, you just cut those bad boys off, have some nice cargo shorts, show off your calves, maybe show off your butt, hike them up even higher, and let yourself be free. Fly freely through the air without having to rely on pockets full of doodads like Batman does.
Ooh.
You got a real thing about butts. You keep circling around to that every single time. You just want to just jam it in there. Now, I'll tell you something right now. Pants are the way to go, because if you ever get into a problem with your best friend or your loved one and they start bleeding really badly, you can use the bottom of your pants to make yourself a Rapid application tourniquet, okay? I'd like to see you do that with shorts. There's only so much fabric on those, and you're not going to want to give them up.
Hey, if you cut your shorts, you can go shorter and shorter. I don't know if you've seen some of my old outfits, but sometimes I'm essentially wearing like a leotard or just basically tidy whities or tidy reddies, because all of the other fabric I've used to help people and create tourniquets and things like that. But again, natural strength over items. I think this is a case closed, easy open and shut one.
All right, we're going to get the votes in. I've already seen them. I've already counted them. There was only one vote for Superman, so the point goes to Batman.
There you go. You see that? Those people love their friends and
All right. Oh, wrong one. I really loved this point made by citizen T. Robert Pygot. Tidy Reddies.
Yeah, what is
I hope
tidy?
that one takes off. And Andy, who had given us the topic in the first place, he said that you did make some good butt-related points, though. So own that. All right, boys, can you please show your beers real quick, how much you have in them? Just go ahead and, because it's the time of the show where you finish your beer, just because I said so.
I was getting thirsty.
Chug those beers. Whilst they chug, I'll go ahead and pick another topic and throw that up on the screen. Thank you guys so much for all of your topics. I know last time we had so many we couldn't get to them all, so I really appreciate a couple of them. I see that you were here last time and you submitted the same topics, so we really appreciate that because we love all of them and we want to get to all of them.
There's some goodies that we didn't touch.
I know, there were some goodies.
I can't wait to see them this time.
Also, Batman, can you please never say there are some goodies we didn't even get to touch last time?
Goodies.
No, that was worse, actually.
Can I whisper it?
No, I hated it.
All right, fair enough.
It was quite awful.
Oh.
All right, now we have a new contributor for this stream. He was here last time too. We have Sun versus Moon. Sun versus Moon. Superman, would you prefer sun or moon?
I'll take the sun.
Go
Of course you will.
Have you ever felt my laser eyes? They're hot as the sun. I love flying past the sun. I love that it sheds light on little ants like Batman that are trying to sneak around at night. Criminals like to sneak around at night. The sunshine means that we're in a safe zone. You can see me coming like a bird or a plane because the sun is out. Man, that's a lot of corona.
That's your biggest flaw right there, is that everybody can see you coming because you're in broad daylight. The moon masks all. That's why I do all of my best hunting at night, because nobody sees me, because I am the night. You understand? I lurk in the shadows, and that's where I prey. All right, look at me. I'm made for shadows.
I want the world to see me coming. I want them to look at me as a symbol of hope and justice, see me flying through the air, about to avenge the wrath of an extraterrestrial beatdown upon my enemies. I don't have to hide and sneak because, oh, if you see me coming, it might not be a fair fight, so I better get the tactical advantage. No, bring it on. This is natural strength all over again, Batman. Sunlight all day long.
That's absolutely terrible. And I understand now why you wear red and blue, because it's such a bright color that you want everybody. You're a big billboard, okay? You need to be humble and hide in the shadows like me. I'm the most humble person there is. They don't get any humbler.
I think that is inaccurate. I'll go ahead and say that it's inaccurate.
What do you mean?
Well, Batman, I didn't tell you guys, but whoever does a burp first gets 5 extra points. So you just
Excuse me. I'm such a gentleman that I keep mine in.
Oh, wait. Batman, if you can do a comparable burp, I will give you points right now.
Kidding me?
Right
I literally just burped when that graphic went by. I already let out the juice.
No, you didn't.
I can't bottle it back up.
Batman, if you want some extra points, go ahead and give us a burp right now.
You give me a second. I'm going to pop this guy open right here, and I'll...
He says he burped during the graphic. I don't know.
Oh, no. All right. That extra point offering is revoked, Batman.
I have extraterrestrial super hearing, and I didn't hear a belch under that graphic.
All right, Batman, go for it.
Oh, you got me all flustered. I'm getting burp shy. Hang on a second, just a little more super juice.
While they're sipping their juice, remember that we are provided this opportunity by SAC Comedy Lab. I'm giving you time, Batman.
Oh, I almost threw up into my mouth.
I'm taking away 2 points for that.
That's a good idea. I almost drowned.
So,
Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman.
Let that be a lesson, kids. Do not burp. It's a death sentence. Coming for you.
That sounded like someone.
recap the scores now.
What?
Batman, you have 2 points. And
Great.
Superman has 8 points.
That's because he's classless.
Your belt sounded
Right.
like someone spraining their ankle.
Okay, that was great. And actually, we're at time for a special mini game. So it's mini game time. I don't know if there's a graphic for that. So we'll just do this. That was great. All right, so what this means is I'm going to need Shriek's help. And Shriek is actually going to choose between who wins. And you're only going to have 1 sentence to argue your point. I have 10 different topics here. So you have to make that 1 sentence count. And then Shriek will immediately decide who he thinks won. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so first one is brains versus brawn. Superman, argue for brains.
Brains are better than brawn because a well thought out plan is a successful plan, especially when you're flying past the sun in broad daylight.
Batman, brawn.
Broad is the way to go because your muscle is covered in muscles, okay? That's how you know you have so many. And the strongest muscle is your brain, so that means you... Shriek!
Point to Superman. Next, we have soup versus chowder. Superman, you argue for soup. Batman, chowder. Go ahead, Superman.
Soup is better than chowder because it's got soup in it.
All right, Batman.
I knew we were friends, Shriek.
Okay, dogs versus cats. Batman, argue for dogs. Superman, cats. Go, Batman.
Dogs aren't afraid to be your friend. Case closed.
Superman.
Cats require love and attention, which is the truest test of friendship.
Absolutely not.
No.
Oh, Shriek.
Oh, nice. Reminder, it's 10-3. 10-3. Next, we have tacos versus burritos. Superman, tacos. Go.
Tacos are better than burritos because you can see what's coming. It's not covered like a burrito. You can see the innards beforehand.
1 sentence.
He's
Batman.
eating a lot of my burritos, and that's why they're so much better, because I hide thumbtacks in them, and he can't see them because the burrito's wrapped up. gonna get you one day.
All right. Water versus fire. Superman, water. Batman, fire. Go ahead, Superman.
Water is better than fire because when the two clash, water wins.
Batman.
Fire, because I'd rather have a hot steak than a cold chop.
Okay. Next, we have French fries versus tater tots. Batman, your French fries. Go first.
French fries are longer, which means you've got more food to eat.
Superman.
Tater tots are fluffier, which means they're fun to eat.
What?
Ugh.
Me after a full belly of French fries.
Next one is gum versus mints. Batman, you go first with gum.
Gum, because you can chew it, and when you're done with it, you can use it to patch up burn holes on your body.
Superman.
Mints, because when you're kissing Batman's mom, all she wants is a good mint.
You leave my mother's corpse alone. You only like that one.
Okay, next we have comic books versus manga. Superman, you go first and pick which one you want.
I'll take comic books.
Go
Many
for
of
it.
you know that I was on the cover of quite a few.
Yeah.
Batman, manga.
Forget about us, Wonder Woman. Forget about us. Superman was on the cover of some comic books. Did you hear that? Word on the street is Superman's got a comic. Congratulations, Superman.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Are you drinking, Batman? Are you drinking?
Of course I'm drinking.
Okay.
Next we have Halloween versus Christmas. Batman, you argue for Christmas.
Okay, first I'll say that manga is for people who read comic books but aren't afraid of some more action. There's your argument for that one. Was the other one Christmas?
Christmas.
Christmas. Here we go. I don't even care what I'm arguing against because Christmas is the number one holiday because it's not about yourself. It's about what you do for other people. Okay?
I'm sweating. I'm so sweating. Superman, Halloween.
Halloween is better because it's what we celebrate at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, the scariest event in Central Florida, coming to you this October, pandemic pending.
Get a good look at those nippies.
Excuse me?
I'm not afraid to pop those suckers on a suit.
Anyway, this is the last one in our what is it called? Lightning round. So this is Clark Kent versus Bruce Wayne. So these are just people, humans that I found the names of. So Batman, I'm gonna have you argue for Bruce Wayne. And go ahead. We have one sentence.
Bruce Wayne is successful. He's got a big business and he gives a lot of his money to the city and brings it up. He doesn't just think about himself. He thinks about other people, much like Christmas.
Okay, Superman, Clark Kent. Random human.
Clark Kent is not part of the 1% like Bruce Wayne. He doesn't sit on a golden throne, and he's a man of the people. He's a journalist, which is constantly under attack these days.
Kidding me?
Wow.
You being the 1%.
Wow. Oh, hold on real quick, though. Tami has a very good point. Clark Kent is a nerd. And that's coming from somebody who is holding a baby. So she has kindness in her heart, and she's just getting vicious.
That's how you know.
All right, so I want to recap the scores. We have Superman with 13 points and Batman with 6.
Coming up.
Coming up. And you know what? It is time for our special guest to come in. And I almost feel a little bad, Batman, because you're so far behind. Last time you had the help of Robin. So actually, I have somebody special here for Superman this time.
Yeah. Who'd you give to help out Superman? Some Superman lover, I bet. Was it Lois Lane or is it Supergirl? I bet it's Supergirl. If it's the Flash, I'm going to be very mad because he's supposed to be a nonpartisan. Is it Supergirl or is it the Flash?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and reveal who it is now. Oh, Robin, you're on. Robin. Robin.
Oh,
Robin!
Get that sausage.
He's watching Young Sheldon.
You dirt devil.
What?
Robin.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, you're on.
You're supposed to be mopping the kitchen, Robin.
I'm sorry, young Sheldon came on, so I just had to watch. Hey, Bruce.
How long have you been watching Young Sheldon?
Well,
you said you've been mopping the kitchen for 3 hours.
I finished the good fight, so I just started young Sheldon.
What do you mean you finished the good fight? Did you do the kitchen or not?
No.
Batman, why do you make him clean the kitchen when you have Alfred?
Have you seen what he can do with a mop?
No.
He uses it as a bow staff. It's incredible. I was like, Alfred, this room is not yours anymore. This is Robin's domain.
All right, well, today, I'm sorry, you don't have any control or say with Robin because he's helping Superman.
Robin, how could you do this to me? First, you don't mop the kitchen, and then you help Superman out.
Sorry.
Real quick, though, Robin, I'm going to put you on the spot right away.
You want me to sing my theme song again?
Oh, real quick. Yep, go ahead. We'll come back to that question.
Who's that flying around the world? It's Robin. It's Robin. What's that on his recently watched list? It's young Sheldon. It's young Sheldon. Ooh, Robin's there. Ooh, Robin's here. He wears a clothespin on his cape. And he's getting really loosey-goosey on Alfred's Juicy.
Yay!
Why haven't you fixed your cape? I taught you how to sew when you were 11.
Robin needs to turn off young Sheldon. Shriek hasn't seen that episode yet. Spoilers.
No.
You found out it's hot, Shriek.
I don't know if having Robin on my team is really an advantage, but welcome to the light side of the force, Robin.
Yeah. All right, we're going to jump right back into the questions. So just so you know, Robin, I know that your papa is Batman, but you have to argue against him. You got it?
Got it.
Okay. So the next one I saw that I really liked, it is D&D versus Pathfinder. D&D versus Pathfinder. And Batman, you are behind, so I'm going to go ahead and let you choose which one you want to argue for.
Pathfinder all the way.
Go for it.
If you buy yourself a Pathfinder, you've got yourself a reliable vehicle right there. That's going to get you through some hard times, okay? And you can do your own repair work on the engine because it's not that tough once you get under the hood, all right? The parts are easy to maintain. Most of them are metal instead of that cheap plastic stuff you're going to find in a lot of low-end vehicles. Get yourself a Pathfinder.
I don't think that's what the person intended, but we'll go with it. All right, Superman, D&D, and Robin. You can pass it off to Robin if you want, Superman.
I'm going to pass this right over to Robin. I think he's got it.
I just want to start off by saying that was really good, Dad. You did really good at describing the Pathfinder. I think you should win. But
Robin, go ahead and argue for our side now, please.
Right. D&D. Don't designated debaters. I love them. They're really great. Good stuff. And it's fun to see them do characters. What's D&D?
You know what? I agree with Robin. He sold me.
So you just want to give the point over to Superman?
No, I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
point over to Superman.
Wow.
Oh, that was beautiful. And I want to call out something. Fan Anna has noticed Batman isn't drinking.
Ooh.
And I believe citizens over you, Batman, because you have been known to be a fibber. So finish your drink right now.
I did finish. In fact, you literally put it up here with the other one I just finished.
Are you? I think the beautiful Anna is. Are you calling her a liar?
Calling her a liar. I'm just saying that she should get her eyeballs looked at.
All right. Well, have a couple good swigs of your drink for Anna. For Anna.
For you, Anna. Because I'm not drinking enough.
So, Robin, what's it like being in the Batcave with Batman? Is he as bad at debating there as he is here?
Well, I haven't seen him in a couple months. We've been quarantined. He gets to go up in the fun mansion with all the cool, comfy beds, and I'm stuck down here.
Where's down here?
In the Batcave.
Hey, but at least I put some drywall down there. It's not just exposed rock anymore.
I feel like the exposed rock would have been nicer, not just drywall.
Yeah, it took a lot of work to get the rocks out of there because that was hard granite. And, a lot of people say that they like exposed rock in their house, but Robin was really clamoring for some drywall because he wanted to hang up his Beck poster.
You know, it wouldn't be a fiery debate without some real HGTV drywall, exposed brick, rock wall debate.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on to the subjects at hand. We have one: bees versus knees. Bees versus knees. Batman, you are devastatingly behind in points, so I'm going to go ahead and let you choose what you'd like to argue for.
What?
Would you like to argue for bees or knees?
I'm gonna argue for knees.
Go for it.
Because I have them.
Okay. That's it. All right, Superman. B.
Robin, I'm giving Robin one more chance to come up with a competent argument here. I believe in you, Robin. You got to argue for bees.
Okay, here we go. I don't have bees on my leg, so I'm going to have to say that's pretty safe.
Sure.
Beautiful. So just so we know the points again, Batman has 6, Superman has 15. Woo! So there we go.
Here's where I come back to get you.
All right, next we have
Batman sucks.
Oh, wait, Shriek, what did you just say?
I said Batman sucks. We're enemies. We fight. Well, actually, I fight with a different Batman. Never mind. I'm going home.
You better get out of here, Shriek. You're treading on some thin ice there, buddy.
All right, next we have gymnastics versus parkour. Batman, you're behind. Pick one.
Parkour.
And why? Go ahead now.
You don't need a medal to do it. Anybody can be a parkour expert. If you can jump off some buildings, then you're a parkour expert. If you can jump off of a sidewalk onto a road, you're a parkour expert. Oh boy, there's this whole hoity-toity business about getting into the Olympics to do some gymnastics. Listen, you don't need the glitz and glam. Just put on a pair of Keds and do some business.
Okay, Superman.
I want you to complete this sentence for me, Robin, because now we're just shooting fish in a barrel with this debate.
Just like my homework.
Yeah, gymnastics is better because the outfits are
tight on my goodies.
Okay.
I thought so.
Okay.
We're not even letting the people vote at this point. Shriek is just calling. He's having his way with the voting.
I mean, he's not wrong in his votes. But you know what? Superman did get the point, bringing him to 16. But human Stephanie K. Garvis brings up a good point. Batman should get 5 extra points for optimism. So, you know. So
I like it that low where third tastefully covered up the bat nips.
Well, and so now, because Stephanie gave you such kindness, that is going to bring us to 11 versus 16. So, you know, we're getting there.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Double digits.
Ooh, Penguin Knife Fight, which is actually, we know them and we're good friends with them. They just gave us a really great topic that each one of you can argue. Harry versus Ron versus Hermione. So, Robin, I'm going to let you pick somebody who you want to argue for, and you can go last so you can really think about what you're going to say.
I'm going to pick Harry.
Okay, so you're going to go last. Then Batman, you can either pick from Ron or Hermione.
Ron.
Okay, go first.
Ron does the best with what he's got. He doesn't need the newest things. He doesn't need a Nimbus 3000 or a Wand 2K6 or anything like that. He gets hand-me-downs and he gets the job done and he doesn't complain about it. Ron's like all of us, okay? He knows that he's in over his head, but he does his best with what he's got.
Very nice.
Hermione uses her brain. She knows all the spells. She's dating Ron, and she's clearly the smarter of the two in that relationship. And she's really good in Snape's classroom. I love these movies and know all about them.
And Robin. Harry.
Harry doesn't do anything, and he relies on everyone else to do everything, and he takes the credit. Woo!
You were supposed to argue why he's good, though.
He takes.
All right, Robin, I accept that we deserve that.
That was beautiful. All right. Let's see. We're going to now move to a different one, totally different. Robin, I want to say, you know, good try, though, bud. Okay, good try. Good try. All right, so next we have having baby arms or having baby legs. This is a topic for the ages. Batman, you are still behind in points. What would you like to argue for?
I'd like to argue for having baby arms.
Go for it.
Because if you have baby arms, then you've got giant legs. And you're not leaving out leg day. You're doing massive squats. I'm talking about 500-600 pounders, all right? And if you got giant legs, your legs are longer than your arms already. So you could just kick people all over the place.
Okay, Superman.
Baby legs are better because they're connected to a baby butt, which always smells good because it's got baby powder all over it. Speaking of baby butts,
no, we're good there.
Speaking of baby butts, you know what goes on a baby's butt? These. I found these in one of your Earth stores, right? When you need to cover your baby's butt because he's got such nice baby legs, put on some Huggies. Earth's best diaper.
Okay. I've got several questions, just right off the bat. One, why do you like the smell of baby's butts so much? Two, why do you have a bulk order of Huggies diapers at the ready? What are you doing with them?
I think Robin can go ahead and answer these questions. Robin, why do I like baby's butts so much?
Because they can't lie.
That's right. And Robin, why do I have Huggies right here in my house?
Because you stole Alfred from us. He wears them.
Okay, so now I've got several more questions. Now I know why things are so dusty. How much are you paying, Alfred?
Look, Robin, you're on my team here. Let's kind of.
All right, we gotta.
Thinking I'm on Dad's team. Sorry.
We have to move on. We don't have much time left. So we're going to go over to children versus grandparents. But before we do that, do you guys happen to have papers and pens by you?
Nope.
I didn't tell you to do that this time. Yeah.
Everybody's prepared. Okay.
Well, Batman, you get prepared. I'll have them argue first, and you grab a paper and pen. So, Superman, do you want to argue that children or grandparents are better?
Grandparents.
All right, go for it while Batman figures his life out.
Grandparents have years and years of experience that children don't have. They're there to pass down their wisdom of what it's like to be parents and then what it's like to give birth, and they can give advice to the mother that then gives birth to the grandchild. Grandparents are probably born in the 50s.
Probably.
Go ahead, Robin. What else is great about grandparents?
Do I write down my answer? Or?
No, that's for later, Robin.
Parents. What about
Grandparents?
my dad? Brett Batman is the best parent. I love being a child of Batman. Bruce Wayne's the best.
What are you doing to me, Robin? What are you doing? You're just gonna tell everybody who we are?
Batman.
Let's give out our social security numbers too while you're at it.
Forgot. Can't see.
Batman, do you have a paper and pen?
Yep.
Okay, so now argue why children are better.
Children are better, okay, because they come out of perfection, okay? They don't have greed. They don't have selfishness. They don't have any of the things that come with humans as they live on this earth. All that stuff comes with interactions with other jerks, okay? Humans, when they're born, are blank slates. They're basically us personified. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? There's nothing wrong with them.
What do children wear when they're young children and they need to keep their poo-poo in their...
Robin.
Huggies.
That's right, Robin. Yeah.
All night you keep bringing up butts. Superman, do we have to ask what's going on?
Look, your planet is full of lovely people, but not many people are worthy of being with an extraterrestrial. So I'm on the search for the best butt on your planet. And Batman, if you know anybody with the best butt on your planet, I'm all ears.
Do you have an Achilles butt? Is that why you're talking about?
Achilles butt?
We're not going to talk about an Achilles butt. Achilles butt.
Do you have an echidna's butt?
Anyway.
The last good butt that I saw was this woman walking out of a movie theater, but then this thug sort of shot her and her
Wait a minute. Wait. You saw that entire thing take place, and you thought, you know what? I'm just going to let it be. Let's see how this plays out. You have super strength and laser eyes, but you were just like, let's see what happens here.
I was distracted by her butt, Batman. You should be called Buttman because apparently your mom had a can.
Oh, Buttman. You've been talking about it all.
Wait, hold on. It is canon that Superman calls butts cans.
Cannon.
Nice. Hey, Robin. Nice, bud. You take a drink for that. You take a drink for that, bud. All right. I just want to remind, because we only have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes-ish left. Everybody, that we are here tonight because SAC Comedy Lab has put us up. If you've never been there before, I encourage you to go there when things are back to normal. But what you can do to help the theater in the meantime is go to SAC.com and you can either make a donation or you can buy tickets for future shows. We're definitely going to be back there once things turn back to normal. We've already had one show there, and now we've done 2 live streams. So please help out SAC Comedy Lab. Also, they have the SAC $1 Million Telethon Sunday at 7 p.m. There are different pieces of programming every single night here at 7 p.m. on SAC Comedy Lab. So if you're bored, please join us. Oh, and then also, on Mondays at 8, you've got the check-in with the artistic director, Emily, at 7. And then Mondays at 8, you have, there you go. You have Backtracks with Dave Russell. And he gives a really great history of SAC, and he brings a lot of people in to talk about it. So, that's it. So for now, let's recap the scores. We have Superman with 17 points and Batman with 13 points. Woo! Woo! All right, so these are really going to be important. Speaking of important, we've got a new commenter for this stream is Meera, and she has one that's for all 3 of you again. So Robin, I'm going to let you choose who you want to argue for out of those 3.
I'm going to go with Tom Holland.
Okay, Superman, who are you going to argue for?
Toby Maguire.
So that gives you Andrew Garfield, Batman. And we'll have you go second. You want to go first or second, Batman?
I'll go first.
Go for it.
Andrew Garfield was the best Batman. You only need 2 to get it right, and he did it in 1. He was the one who had the little things on the sides of his arms so he could shoot out the webs. The web shooters, Toby Maguire didn't have those. Those are inside of his arms. Okay, if that's the thing that we're going with, then what's the big deal about the symbiote suit? Because that was what was so great about that. They were integrated into his skin. If they're already there, you don't need the symbiote suit. Get out of here, Toby. You don't know what you're talking about. Tom Holland, what are we doing? You need the Avengers to be part of the thing now. You don't need them.
Oh, he's very upset. All right, Superman, go ahead.
I would like to point out that he did say Andrew Garfield was the best Batman.
I know. He meant Spider-Man, but
Tony Maguire had the most iconic kiss in all of cinematic Earth history with his upside down web slinging kissing his girlfriend in the middle of the alleyway at night scene. It was so emotionally powerful that it's got to go to Tobey Maguire.
All right, Robin.
Tom Holland, if you ever seen those backstage photographs of his little booty, those fit like a glove in his suit. I think he has the best butt, and who's looking at Tobey Maguire's butt? Not me. Also, Tobey Maguire has those little finger things on his hands, like the spider crawly things. How are you gonna scratch up your face, and you can't touch your butt with those? So yeah.
Good job, Robin. All right.
Touch your butt with little things on your hands. We all know that.
All right. Well, you know what, Robin? He really tried, and he did a callback to Superman's butt obsession. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to Robin.
Boy, I'm calling him Batman. That's going to eat my soul.
You did that, Batman. You did call him Batman. Do you secretly wish you could be Spider-Man? Is that why you did that?
Listen here. I love Spider-Man, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons why I loved Andrew Garfield so much.
Well, you know that you don't have to tell us to listen. That's literally what we're doing.
Okay, good. Because you know what I would like to see? I would like to see Andrew Garfield play Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire play Peter Parker.
I would like to see Garfield play Spider-Man because he's an orange cat, and put him in a spider costume and he's a spider cat.
Well, guess what? I would like to see Heathcliff play Superman.
Oh, wait, you just
I
brought
would
up.
like to see Batman jump off a cliff. A Heath
Okay,
cliff.
it's
Why-
just
even
getting-
though you are.
It's just getting hateful now. It's just getting hateful. Garfield or Heathcliff? Yes, Adam, we are on the same page. You naturally brought up a topic. So Garfield versus Heathcliff. Batman argue for Heathcliff. Go.
Only me and Adam know who he is. And that's why he needs to get more light. His shows get overshadowed by Garfield all the time. We know you like lasagna, Garfield, you slug. Okay? Give some time to Heathcliff. For God's sake, there should be more than one cat, okay? And yeah, we all know that you were the voice of, oh God, I'm blanking on the guy's name. We all know that Bill Murray voiced the live-action version of you, and the cartoon version of your voice was the cartoon version of his character in Ghostbusters, and you guys did a little reversies there. Great news for Garfield, but nobody loves Heathcliff.
You're right. Nobody does love Heathcliff. That's why Garfield is better. Plus, Garfield has a cast of supporting characters that are all super memorable, like Odie the dog, John Arbuckle, his owner, Nermal the cat that I think he has a crush on. And then you can go from Garfield and friends to his like farm place where he has that egg friend and he has other animals that live on the farm with him.
Friend. We all remember him. We finally found the one thing that Superman knows everything about.
It's Garfield.
All right, Robin, I'm going to put you in a weird position. Who do you think? Who do you think gets the point? Who had more information? Judge with your brain.
Batman.
Wow.
Get 2 desserts tonight.
All right, he gets 2 desserts tonight. We heard that. That wasn't hidden under the graphic. All right, next we have one of our final tidbits. You all have paper in front of you. You have a pen.
Mhm.
So last time I had you guys draw logos, each other's logos. Tonight, as we close out, I'm going to have you draw yourself. Nice. Superman gets an extra point.
Now you just show it off.
Batman, you have a burp in you?
Nope. I always use them up during the graphics.
You're going to do a self-portrait.
You didn't ask me.
Oh, Robin, do you have a burp? I have to negate a point. Sorry, Robin. I did it to Batman earlier. All right. So now I need you to do self-portraits, and you're only going to have about a minute to do the self-portrait, and then you'll present it. So go ahead and go crazy, starting now. So hi, everybody. We are almost at an hour, so I just want to say thank you for joining us tonight as the boys draw their self-portraits. We normally are at Comic-Cons, and we love traveling to see all of our fans and meet new people, but thankfully, SAC Comedy Lab has given us the opportunity to perform for you live on the live stream. If you'd like a t-shirt, Shriek has provided the lovely address. Please just go ahead and email us, and we have so many different shirt sizes. We have different colors. We now have different shirts than we did at the Comic-Cons. So you may have seen us before, but these were the shirts we were going to bring to you this year, and we just unfortunately weren't able to. They were designed by Batman, and they have different podium stances, so it's very cool. And let's see what else. We have an Instagram. We have a Facebook. If you do not follow us, please go ahead and follow us now. We would really appreciate that. And that's about it. That's it. And that's our Facebook. So I hope that was enough.
Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman.
I love those so much. All right. So is anybody already ready? You finishing up your drawings?
I'm so ready.
All right, Superman, go ahead and display your self-portrait.
It's the middle of the day and there's a person being robbed at knife point. Well, here comes Superman. He's flying along and, well, he had to pass gas a little bit. So, he saw the bat signal and he just let her rip. This ad brought to you by Huggies. Huggies. The diaper your baby bottom needs.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody, just so you know, I'm going to need you to vote in the comments who you think has the better drawing. This is the last vote of the night. Last vote of the night. All right, who's ready next? Robin or Batman?
I'm ready.
All right, Batman.
All right, I didn't even see what you did, Superman, but this is right here. That's Batman, okay? Big and powerful, no longer with baby arms. Guess what? He's got his logo and his sweet cape. But look what's way over here. Whoop. It's a sad Superman just being trampled by the awesome might of Batman. Batman!
Batman, can you do a little bit more of your song?
Yes, I can. Boom! Boom! Aggressive, 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 aggressive. Superman is irrelevant. Superman is irrelevant.
Okay, I have a problem with this part of the song.
Oh, what?
I don't remember it.
What? It was very subtle.
Also, Batman, were you ever a fan of Slipknot? Because there was a lot of deep drums going on there.
Slipknot, sure. I like slip knots. I like granny knots. I like clove hitches. I like sheepskins.
All right. Hold up. Keep your drawing up, Batman, like Superman's doing. All right, Robin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Well, so I have myself here, and that's my logo, and that's my cover up eyes with my glasses. You can see, and then it says, "I say I love you, Daddy," because Batman, and there's my tight little butt in my little circus outfit, and I'm waving to Tom Holland with his little butt, and then he's like, "Hi, I'm Tom Holland," and then when you close it, they kiss.
Tom Holland looks like an atrocity.
You know what? That's incredible. There's a lot of butt work. Hang on, let me alter this.
All right, hold them up. Hold them up. We're getting votes. We're getting votes in. Also, Jordan, as the votes come in, Jordan says Robin got an absolute dump truck. So congratulations on that.
There we go. Now we've all got butts.
You look like balls, Batman.
What? No, they're cow cheeks.
Wow, yours is hanging real low, though, Batman.
Because my glutes are on fire. I do so many glute bridges. It's insane.
What is a glute
Meera.
What's that? What's a glute?
What is a glute bridge?
That's when you sit on the end of your bench, you see, and then you put a giant bar on your hips, right? And you do some hip thrusts, these powerful hip thrusts, okay? And that's going to pump up those glutes back there. You bridge up. You could get 400 or 500 pounds on a glute bridge.
You don't need to bridge up when you've got natural strength. These are all made on Krypton, baby. You can keep your earth weights and get on my level. That's how you get a natural big butt. Just be supernatural.
Go with the altered way of muscling up.
All right, the votes are in. Can I tell you, although Nick points out Batman isn't wearing pants, which is very true, you are wearing, I think, gym shorts?
This is my cave. I can do what I want in it.
You have 2 caves?
No, Robin, I don't have 2 caves, but I have several subsets of caves.
But I will say, Batman got the most votes, so he gets 5 points. So congratulations for your 5 points.
Next time, I'm going to wear 2 pairs of pants.
However, that does still make you 1 point behind Superman and Robin. So they have won tonight.
Thank you.
So, as Batman and Robin have their victory high fives virtually, Batman, you need to finish your drink. Finish your drink. Shut up. If you don't have a drink open, you need to open a
This is
drink.
me starting an entirely new one.
Yay!
And for what purpose?
All right, Superman and Robin, you're each going to have a moment now we'll have Robin go first. We're each going to have a moment for you to say thank you to your fans. So go right ahead.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for the love and support you've given me. I hope that I can see you next time Literally, I can't. I spent 45 minutes trying to fix my glasses, and I still can't see. And I just wanted to give a special shout out to my dad, Batman. Bruce, you are the best dad ever, and I'm sorry. I really wanted to vote for you, but I couldn't. And Tom Holland, if you're out there needing help saving, I can save you.
Get him on the team.
Nice work, Robin. Good job. All right, Superman. Thank your fans.
I'd like to thank all the fans, especially those of you that subscribe to the Daily Planet, which is a top-notch, not fake news media outlet with all of the upcoming and breaking stories about the coronavirus. Speaking of the coronavirus, I'm going to continue chugging these bad boys because I try to empathize with the plight of the people here on Earth. I know that you're suffering a pandemic, but if you're like Superman, don't worry. The sun is shining brightly, and we'll be on the other side of this soon enough. And remember, if you got a lot of poop coming up, you gotta get rid of that poop. And you gotta make sure it lands somewhere. Put it in Huggies. This little kid had so much poop piled up, just Earth poop from Earth Food. Oh, you can see his.
All right, Superman, we're so good.
Someone's got a sponsorship.
We're so good, Superman, and please don't crowd us with your sponsorships. We really appreciate not on this show.
Okay.
Okay. But congratulations on the win, Batman.
I
You
want
can
to
do a little bit.
tune in as well. We're here to help all of you guys out. If there's anything that you need help with, you just let us know because we know what we're talking about. We're the certified experts in everything that we do. So if there's anything that you want to learn more about, come to us. You hear that? You want to learn how to do a powerful burp? Go see Superman. You want to learn how to do some fantastic sewing? Go to Robin. You want to learn how to be a powerful woman? See Wonder Woman. You want to learn how? See, look at that. You want to learn how to turn a batarang into a bottle opener and a screwdriver? Come see me. I can do it for you. We can do anything together.
That is very true. And with that note, we want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us. Shriek, can you come back for a second? Shriek!
Hello.
Yay, Shriek! Thank you for joining us. Sorry that there was almost a spoiler for you.
That's okay. I'll watch it tonight.
Okay, good job, Shriek. From our team to your team, thank you so much for tuning into Designated Debaters. We can't wait to see you next time. Help out Zach if you can. Help out us if you can with a t-shirt. If not, we'll see you when everything is back to normal, and we'll probably be back for another live stream. Love you guys.
Good night.